Hey guys, so today we're gonna make our own dry shampoo. Yay! Disregard how disgusting my hair looks, but you know what? That's the point of this video. So I'm just gonna pull out some of the ingredients that we need. Cornstarch is gonna be our main ingredient. And then we're gonna have, I'm deciding to add vanilla extract, and I forgot to take it out of the box. Sometimes you can add other things to it, like I've made one before with cocoa powder, but then I added some essential oils that you can add, but I'm not going to add it this time. See, I'm showing you my essential oils right now. But I added it with the cocoa powder, and it made a really funky smell. So I advise not doing that. First, you need a jar, and I'm using this old salsa jar because, you know, recycling. And you need one of those giant makeup brushes, and I needed something to mix with, so I grabbed a chopstick. Admittedly, it would probably be better if I used a fork or anything other than a chopstick. You'll find out later why. But here's cornstarch going in the jar. I should have used the rolled up paper funnel technique because as you can see throughout this whole video, I am making a giant mess. There it is. So let me clean that up a little bit, and then we are going to get into some, oh, I guess I made a bigger mess. Oh, yep, there it is, all over the counter. Look at that. Okay, well, it's fine, it's just cornstarch. But I'm going to be adding the vanilla in here real soon after I figure out what's going on. Yep, there it is. About to pour in the vanilla. There. You can't really see how much powder is in there because the jar was wet when I put it in there. Because I cleaned it out because I don't want salsa in my hair. But, oh, yep. I accidentally left the tab thingy on. Oh man, look at those eyebrows! Oh my god! Okay. Now, to add the vanilla. I attempted to add 10 drops of vanilla just to keep an accurate measurement, but that was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, because I just squirted some in there at the end. So, now it's time to stir it all up, and it is smelling so good. Oh, and it just kind of spurts out. So maybe if I would use a fork or something, it wouldn't have come out that much. That was me just checking to make sure the cornstarch didn't smell as amazing as what I was making. So the vanilla actually is what made it smell amazing. And I decided that I wanted it to smell even more amazing. So eventually here I'm going to add some more vanilla. Thought I had some white stuff on my nose just from sniffing it too much because it smells so good. Yep, here comes more vanilla. I can't remember how many drops I had, maybe like 10 more. But I was kind of expecting the vanilla to make the powder a little more brown, which is why I had the cocoa powder. I added cocoa powder the first time I made this, but I didn't like the way the cocoa powder made my hair smell like, you know, cocoa, chocolate, because I had a kid come up to me and tell me my hair smelled weird, so I decided not to do that again. But maybe vanilla will be better. Guess we'll find out. So, after I'm done mixing it, we'll just start applying it, if I can stop sniffing it. But you need one of that makeup brush I was telling you. But yep, that's all you need to make it, really. Unless you want to add all that fancy stuff. But makeup brush, dip it in there, tap the excess. Because if you don't, that's going to take forever to get out your hair. So, just dab it on in there. Give it a little dabby dab dab. All on that grease. Oh, and then I just part my hair in different places and keep on dabbing it in there. And be careful if you put a giant chunk on there, because then that'll happen and you'll look like you have Cruella de Vil hair. But it's fine, because eventually you're going to just get it throughout your whole head. Make sure you get the back too, especially at like the crown area, because that is where the most grease is, at least that I've found. Oh, my hair kind of looked like Ariel for a second. Then you just want to rub it in there, just like you would if you were doing your own shampoo. I realized I missed a couple spots, but just scrub it on in there. And then you gotta wait for a little bit. You can either get ready for the rest of your day, like putting on makeup or something, but, you know, I don't wear makeup, so I just decided to clean up the mess I made, and I cleaned off the lid and some really weird goopy stuff came out, so I just turned the towel around because, you know, I'm a grown-up. And now I'm just, yeah, dancing around, waiting for this to get done. Chapstick, you know, the usual. Alright, now we brush it all the way down and out. You might notice that your roots like are a little bit of a lighter color. Like if your hair is dark like mine, like a darker brown color, then your roots are going to be really light, which is why they suggested putting cocoa powder in it. But again, I didn't like the way it made my hair smell. So, I don't know. Hair is just not supposed to smell like chocolate, in my opinion, but whatever. So, brush it out as best you can. Maybe if you use one of those like round brushes. I don't even know what any of this stuff is called. I used a chopstick, for Pete's sake, to stir my ingredients together. So, I don't know, round brush I think is what it's called. If you use that, that might be able to brush it out better, but I've been using the same brush for like 10 years. I don't know, maybe that's disgusting, but it still works. It's a brush. But I realized at the bottom of my hair looked really gross, and I have this bonus for you guys today. I have a secret a secret combo of conditioner. I guess it's not dry conditioner, but it's not shower conditioner. I guess it's kind of like technically like a leave-in conditioner. But what it is I'm getting it out right now, I think. So it's not mane and tail. Nope, not that. It's oh, gotta find it. It is that Aussie 3-minute miracle moisture conditioner. It's like a deep conditioner. It is amazing stuff. If you don't have it, you need to go buy it now. And I mixed it with water, and I shook it up inside of a spray bottle. It's a lot more water than it is conditioner, obviously, but you just spray it in your hair, flip it, spray it in your hair again, and then you, see, it's not, my hair's not that wet, and you just brush it out. It looks a lot wetter after you brush it, but it dries super duper quick, and ta-da! That's how I not avoid showering, but I avoid washing my hair, because that takes a decent amount of time. But now I'm just kind of making sure I get all the way through my hair. Pretty sure I missed the back. Probably still really greasy in there. Yeah, that's pretty darn greasy, but you know what? That's okay. Sorry for the dog barking in the background. Didn't really realize it till I was finished with the video, but just remember to stay beautiful. Bye.